So are you tired of trading? Are you tired of losing money? Do you have what it takes to trade every single day and make money? Do you have what it takes to overcome your fears and be stronger in making money every single day in the stock market by different types of trading? And today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to overcome your fear, how to deal with negative days, and how to become positive every single day, no matter what the outcome of the stock market is. And I'm gonna share my knowledge with you guys, how you would be able to make money every single day and trade in the stock market and be a happy trader and basically be debt free without any fear and be able to live the life that you really want. So if you'd like to know more about my type of trading, go ahead and stay tuned. We're gonna talk about stock market today. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome back. My name is Yousef Zad. Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm gonna give you a little bit of push for you to start investing into the stock market. And I'm gonna start with my own story, how I felt trading about a year ago and how difficult it was for me to make money in the stock market, even though so many people made money in the stock market. And I always doubted myself and I always was like, how is it that everybody is making money in the stock market and I'm not one of them? And it was always a big question mark inside my head, and I wanted to overcome my fear. And I'm gonna show you guys here that I lost over $600 in cash app by trading and not knowing what I was doing. And I was so pissed and tired of basically losing money every single day, even it was $1 or it was $100 or it was $700, and it just made me tired and exhausted of trading. And I always wanted to overcome my fears and be able to basically make more money every single day and be a happy trader and basically look at it as a daytime job and be able to basically find that momentum in my life that I have to basically don't have to work every single day, and I would be able to make enough money from stock market so I don't have to be worried about anything else in my life. I know stock market is not easy. It has a lot of work into it. A lot of people just tell you that the stock market is easy, you don't have to do anything, you don't need a lot of money, and a lot of those are sort of correct. And I get it that sometimes people are afraid to start investing into the stock market. But you have to realize that anything that you do in life, you need to put the time and effort into it to be able to be successful in it. And you want to put and invest time in yourself first before putting your money before investing into any type of business that it's going to bring you money back, including trading in the stock market. So I think the very first thing that you want to do, you want to get yourself in a better mood. You want to start your day trading happy with a positive energy. To be able to have that kind of mindset, you need to be ready for the stock market. And I think the most important thing in the stock market is the very first thing, you want to be confident. You want to tell yourself that I'm going to trade today and I'm going to do my best and whatever it takes, and no matter what the result is, I'm gonna be happy because I'm doing my best to trade today. If anything goes wrong, it does not matter, because either I made a profit in the stock market or I learned something out of it that I'm gonna use tomorrow to be able to be more successful at it and to make more money out of the stock market each and every single day. What a lot of people didn't tell me about the stock market is basically you need to start investing into yourself first before anything else. You need to be able to spend some time, read some books, and you need to be able to start basically investing into yourself and making bigger and better knowledge and decisions about the things that you want to do in the stock market. And I think a lot of the things has to do with basically researching and being able to basically do your best to basically raise your knowledge in the stock market, and that's by literally googling anything that you have question about. Thankfully nowadays we live in a world that you can literally google anything and basically find the answers within minutes in your phone, in your iPad, in your laptop, in your computer, and be able to be more successful at whatever that is that you're doing. So the very first thing that you want to do basically starting to trade is start researching. For example, I tell you guys to start investing into an ETF that it's called SPYD, for example. And from tomorrow, you want to go ahead and buy SPYD. The first thing that I would do myself is definitely, first of all, see what is ETF. What is ETF? Which kind of basically investment is it? What do they do at ETF? What is it? What's the difference between ETF and any other stocks? Then you want to go into SPYD and you want to research them, research the company, see what they're doing. Just Google the things that basically you don't know. You can say how much money did they make? Do they have any debts? Do they have any lawsuits against them? Do they have a new product that they're launching? And basically do your research before you buy into any of the stocks that anybody tells you to buy, and that's gonna set you up for success from the beginning. What a lot of people don't tell you is to basically invest in yourself and educate yourself about the stocks that they tell you to buy. They just tell you randomly, you should buy this stock, you should buy that stock, and a lot of the times that's all they're gonna tell you. But for you to start being a successful investor and successful trader, you need to take the time to study every single company that you're putting your money into it. You have to realize it's the money that you work super hard for. So you don't want to just waste your money, throw it out there. You don't want it to be a lottery ticket. You want it to be a smart and basically knowledgeable investment that you're doing into that company, and not only having a hope that their stock is gonna go up, but having the knowledge that this company is gonna do so well in the next 6 months or a year that I'm gonna make a profit in this company. And that is why I lost over $600 in the Cash App when I started trading, just because I didn't do my study, I didn't do my research, and I didn't invest into myself first. All I did is bought Apple, bought Tesla, bought Microsoft, the companies that, yes, they're great, but if you're investing into them at a wrong time, you can lose so much money. And that's the scary part, that everybody is so scared of the stock market. So even if you want to start investing into Apple, you need to find out what is their patterns usually. Do they usually go up when they launch a new phone or new tablet? Is their stock actually goes up when they release their earning, or is it maybe their stock goes up after they have a basically new news that it's coming up about their products or a lawsuit that they had? So you need to be on the lookout for those openings of the times that you want to make a purchase in those stock. Definitely you don't want to buy the basically Apple stock when they already launched a couple of new products and their stock is all-time high. The reason why you want to take your time and look for the opening is the time that basically maybe they had a lawsuit and basically their stock is up, or maybe their stock is down $20. That's the time that you want to find that opening and buy it then, because first of all, that lawsuit is not going to last forever. Either way, they losing it or basically winning that lawsuit, their stock is gonna go back up again, just because, for example, they're launching the new iPhone in 3 months, they're launching a new iPad in 2 months, they're launching a new computer and new glasses in a year. So you need to be able to be ready for the time that their stock goes up, and you don't want to buy it when it's already all-time high, just because that's gonna raise the risk of you basically becoming more negative even in the stock of Apple. And a lot of the times you need to be able to make money in the stock market very quick sometimes, to be able to have that motivation and that power of happiness to be able to basically continue in trading and be successful in it. And if you lose a lot of money in the beginning, that just kind of kills your mood into becoming a better investment and a better investor, and it's just gonna suck. So because you don't have that energy anymore to basically invest into the stock market, and that's just gonna give you a chain reaction of making wrong moves one after each other. Again, I really wanted to make this video for you guys because I know a lot of you guys, just like me, are losing money in the stock market, and it's becoming a hassle. You're sweating, you don't know what you're gonna do. It's your family money, it's your basically your kids' college tuition that it was sitting in your account, and you're basically making that investment. Do not worry about what it's done. But the things you can do now is to educate yourself, study more, Google more, and basically do your own research. If you didn't make a profit in a single account, don't worry about it. It's not the end of the basically human race, and it's not the end of your life. You need to basically find the new type of stock that you want to invest into. Find and do your research to find a new company that it's gonna boom and it's gonna go crazy. And I'm gonna post a lot of my videos that I talked about ZYXI. I talked about a lot of the ETFs like SPHD and SPYD. I talk about Tesla. Those are just basically recommendation that I'm giving you guys, but basically you need to do your own homework to make money in the stock market. You need to go ahead and do your own research and basically become an expert in that stock before you invest into it. Again, I'm really up to date with my comments, and I try to do my best to answer every single comment. And you guys are go ahead and you can leave me a comment down there. Let me know what any kind of question that you have that maybe you didn't find the answer to trading in any of the other videos or anywhere by googling it, and I can do my best to answer those questions for you guys. And I think you guys would be a lot more successful if you do your own research, if you put in the time and energy into finding out what is the best stock for me to start investing into in the stock market. Again, I hope you guys learned something from my video, you got some value out of it. Smash the like button, leave me a comment, let me know if you have any questions. And this week, it was a terrible week. The stock market was coming down, and a lot of you guys lost money, a lot of you guys made money. I am glad for those of you who made money and those of you who lost money. It's a perfect opportunity for you to invest more time into yourself to become a better and more successful trader. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'm gonna see you guys again in another few days. Have a wonderful day again, and ciao.